Hey, what's going on everyone? In this video, I'm going to be comparing Ivacy VPN, NordVPN, and ExpressVPN and see which one comes out on top. And towards the end of the video, I'm going to connect each of these VPNs to a geo-blocked server on Netflix and see the difference of speed and quality when using these platforms. And quickly, just before I get stuck in guys, if you are looking to sign up for either of these services, I'll have massive discount links down below in the video description for you. Let's get started. So the first thing I looked into when comparing these three providers was the price. So for myself personally, this is a very important consideration as I obviously don't want to pay too much for a VPN service if I can go ahead and sign up for another provider that provides a similar service, if not a better service. So as of making this video, you can see all of the prices here. ExpressVPN is definitely the most expensive, coming in at $6.67 per month. And this is based on their 15-month plan. So upfront, you do have to pay $99. And when you compare this to NordVPN and Ivacy VPN, they are definitely a lot cheaper. Ivacy VPN is $3.50 per month, and this is for the 12-month plan, and NordVPN is $3.49 for their 36-month plan. So with NordVPN, you do have to pay more upfront. However, you are locking in those cheaper rates for a longer time period. And depending on your needs, you can also go ahead and sign up for monthly and 6-monthly plans. But in this category, I would say NordVPN and Ivacy VPN come out on top, followed by ExpressVPN. Okay guys, so the next thing I looked into when comparing these VPNs were the amount of servers they have on offer and also the amount of countries that you can connect to. So this is incredibly important, especially if you're going to be accessing geo-blocked content, downloading torrents, or even maybe using the VPN for your Amazon Fire TV. So when it comes to the amount of servers on offer from these three providers, NordVPN definitely comes out on top in this category as they have 5,200 plus servers, and this is followed by ExpressVPN that has 3,000 and then Ivacy VPN that has 1,000. However, on the flip side of the coin, the other thing you have to consider are the amount of locations that are on offer. So in this category, NordVPN actually comes out on bottom as they only have 59 locations, and then you have ExpressVPN that has 94 and Ivacy that has 100 plus countries. However, from using all of these VPNs, they all cover the main countries that you would want to connect to, such as Canada, the United States, United Kingdom, Australia, and heaps of others as well. So in this particular category, I would say NordVPN comes out on top, followed by ExpressVPN and then Ivacy. So the next thing I looked into with these providers was their VPN protocol, their encryption, and also their compatibility with downloading torrents. So as you can see from this screenshot, all of these providers pretty much have these same features on offer, such as the OpenVPN protocol, the AES 256 military grade encryption, and they're also compatible with torrenting as well. So as for the login policy of all of these providers, they do all have a strict no login policy as well. So in this category, I would say all of these providers are on par, and they all do a fantastic job when it comes to security and encryption. Okay guys, so the next thing I looked into when comparing ExpressVPN, Nord, and Ivacy was the amount of devices that you can connect to simultaneously on a single account. So as of making this video, NordVPN does allow you to connect up to 6 devices, and both Ivacy and ExpressVPN do allow you to connect up to 5 devices. So another thing to take into account in this category is also the compatibility with platforms as well. So all of these three providers do allow you to go ahead and connect to iPhones, Android devices, Windows, Mac, Linux, and heaps of others as well. However, if you are looking to go ahead and connect to maybe a Amazon Fire TV stick, Apple TV, or a Roku, from my personal experience, I would say ExpressVPN is the more reliable option in this particular category. However, if you are looking to connect more devices, then NordVPN may be the better option for you. However, when it comes to the amount of devices that you can connect, NordVPN just comes ahead in this category. So the next thing I looked into when comparing these VPNs was the reliability and also the capability of accessing geo-blocked content such as Netflix, BBC iPlayer, Voot TV, and the list pretty much goes on. So from my personal experiences, I would say NordVPN and ExpressVPN ExpressVPN definitely are the most reliable ones that I have used out of this list. However, when it comes to Ivacy VPN, their speeds are actually pretty good, but from my personal own experience of using the platform, they are actually a little bit unreliable when connecting to geo-blocked content, and I actually have been blocked from watching the UK and also the United States-based version of Netflix a few different times. So what I'm going to do now, guys, is actually go ahead and jump over to my Netflix account and connect to a United States-based server using each of these providers in real time, just so you guys can see whether or not they are actually working and how they actually perform as well. Okay guys, so as you can see, I'm over here on my Netflix account, and the first VPN that I'm going to test is NordVPN. So I've gone ahead and opened up the desktop app. Now all I have to do to go ahead and connect to a server is simply search for a country or city that I would like to connect to. So in this instance, I want to connect to America. So I'll go ahead and search for that location, go ahead and click connect. And this will go ahead and connect me to the fastest server in the US that NordVPN can find. And once this is highlighted in green, this just notifies me that my entire computer, including every single one of my browsers, is now connected to an American-based server. So now what I can do is go over and connect to the American-based version of Netflix, and that's very easily done just by going and refreshing the browser. And this will go ahead and allow me to access additional TV shows and movies that I cannot find in my particular location. And just to show you guys an example of this, I'll go ahead and search for a TV show called The Office, which is one of my personal favorites, and it's unfortunately not available in my location. So as you can see, I now have access to The Office TV show, plus heaps of others that aren't available in my country, such as Parks and Recreation, Criminal Minds, and heaps of others as well. So what I'm going to do now is go ahead and play a really small snippet of Netflix in real time, just so you guys can see whether or not NordVPN is working for accessing our geo-blocked content. And just to confirm, I'm still using the service and on an American server. I can just go ahead, click on this icon, and as you can see, I'm connected to a server in the United States. So I'll just go ahead and play this one now. And again, there'll be no edits, and I'll let this play out in real time. So as you can see, guys, that only took a couple of seconds to connect. So there you have it, guys. NordVPN is extremely fast and also extremely reliable for accessing geo-blocked content on Netflix. And if you are looking to get started with them, don't forget to check out the massive 70% discount link down below in the video description. So the next VPN I'm going to test is ExpressVPN. So I've gone ahead and opened up the app and selected the United States as the country that I would like to connect to. And again, I'll just go ahead and connect to a server, and much like NordVPN, they will go ahead and connect me to the fastest server that they can find. And once this is highlighted in green, this lets me know again that my entire computer is now connected. So again, I'll go ahead and refresh the browser, and this will then load me onto the American-based version of Netflix. And again, I'll go ahead and search for The Office TV show. Go ahead and search for that one. And as you can see, we have these same titles available, and I'll go ahead and play a really small snippet of this when connected to ExpressVPN in real time. And just to confirm I'm still using ExpressVPN, I can click on the icon, and as you can see, I'm connected to a server. So I'll go ahead and again play a really small snippet. And from my own experience with using ExpressVPN, they typically do take around 5 to 10 seconds to get started, but once they do, there's pretty much no issues with buffering whatsoever. And this is actually taking longer than usual, and again, I'll just let this play out in real time. And there you have it, guys. We're now getting the stream with. Okay guys, so the last VPN I'm going to test on my list is Ivacy VPN. So again, I've gone ahead and selected the location to the United States. So I'll go ahead and press on the connect button. And like I said earlier in the video, from my experience of using Ivacy VPN, sometimes they do work and sometimes they don't work. So I'm honestly not sure what to expect in this test, but I really want to show you guys kind of an indication of what it's like to actually use these VPNs. And if it doesn't work, I'm just going to go ahead and try some troubleshooting issues if that does occur. So now that I'm connected, I'll go ahead and again refresh the browser onto the US-based version of Netflix. So just go ahead and do that one now. And now that we're here, I'll again go ahead and search for The Office. So just like the two tests before, I'm going to go ahead and play a really small snippet of this in real time. And as you can see, guys, I'm still connected to a server using Ivacy VPN. So I'll just go ahead and play a little bit of this TV show right now. And again, there'll be no edits whatsoever. And from my own experience of using Ivacy, it typically does take around 5 to 10 seconds to get started. So there you have it, guys. That rounds up my comparison of NordVPN, ExpressVPN, and also Ivacy. So as for the VPN that I would recommend of these three, it would have to be NordVPN, as they strike a really great balance between price and functionality. And again, if you guys are looking to sign up for either of these platforms, I'll have discount links down below in the video description. So there you have it, guys. Hopefully this video was helpful for you. If you have any questions about VPNs or kind of accessing geo-blocked content or anything along those lines, feel free to comment down below and I'll be more than happy to help you guys out. And as always, thanks for watching. I'll see you all in the next one.